Yes, my brothers and a couple sisters. So yesterday, I put out a video that I reacted to. This was the video.
Wilton Place to Gloucester Road, £11.40 in a taxi, or in an Uber, £19.91.
Well, all sorts of people were triggered by this. And all I was saying is, this is out of context. You know, that's all I was saying. It's out of context and the driver doesn't receive that much, etc., etc. And you know it's peak when a cabbie's comparing to an Uber driver. Because me personally and a cabbie can go to the same place, but they're going to get there a lot quicker than I'm going to get there. So that's what you're paying for if you're going to get in an Uber. Yeah, it's going to take longer because I can't use the bus lane. I can't turn certain rights. I can't go down certain roads. I don't have the privileges. Fine, because that's what happens when you do the knowledge. You get all these privileges. You get the privilege and you get the perks. But look at this first comment. You wouldn't be able to find it without a sat-nav. Well, we do have a sat-nav. That's like saying you wouldn't be able to keep your food cold if you didn't have a fridge. We're moving with the times. Things are different. That's like saying you wouldn't be able to drive without a car. Well, that's right. What are you talking about? In this comment, I would only ever use black cabs. Will you use black cabs? Because we don't want you anyway. Another guy, he left a post. It's in there somewhere. There were so many people triggered. What did he say? He was like, oh, you speak English well. Seems like, you know, you've missed opportunities. First of all, buddy, I haven't missed opportunities. I speak well because I'm educated. Yes, I have a degree, but what does that mean? The messages that are coming in, oh, you know, it's minimum wage, it's this, it's that. I'm not working for minimum wage. If you're rubbish at doing this, then you're going to be on minimum wage. I don't get minimum wage. I work 6, maximum 7 hours, and I know many drivers and I speak to them daily. They speak to me. We're on the WhatsApp. We know how to make money. Some don't. Are the fares great? No, but you can find good fares. If you take donkey prices, then expect a donkey outcome. You take rubbish prices at the end of the week, what are you going to get? Not a lot. Play silly games, get silly prizes. It's as simple as that. This guy said there shouldn't be surge pricing. He paid £52 or something for a 4-mile job. First of all, I'm not paying 50, I'll walk. But the thing is, nobody cares about the outcome for the drivers, only when it affects them. So riders want to get involved and start complaining after they're the ones getting bumped. But when the Uber drivers are getting bumped, you're not standing next to them and saying, oh, this. You're not doing that. You're just saying, oh, it's only cost me £6 to go from here to China. So working out well for me. But when it doesn't work out well for you, that's when you have a problem. But you're not standing beside us when there is no surge. These surges, they come in little waves, but they're not always here. There are some dead prices, but nobody cares about that because your pocket's all right, even though our pocket isn't. This guy says the meter works against him in traffic. Now, I understand that. My uncle's a cabbie. But that's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is sometimes you can't do it quicker. So if I've got a job and I'm on the M11 and it takes 3 hours, I'm getting the same price. There's nothing you can do, you know. You take your chances. But at the end of the day, the roads in central London are set up for you to move quicker. And I think more power to you. I'm not against black cabbies. You've done the work. You've done the knowledge. You deserve to get the perks that come with that. It's not, I don't think the people that really take black cabs take Uber. Do you know what I mean? Because the woman that's coming out of Morrison's with 3 kids and they're all eating Wotsits and it's spilling everywhere in the car, and you know we're getting £4.72 for it. Like, I don't really think I'm stealing your customers. And for me personally, I don't even go into central London, even though the car's free to go in there. I don't work in central London. There's nothing in there for me. But hey ho. And here's another one stuck in the dark ages. 20% what? Do you know how long ago they stopped taking 20%? It's dynamic pricing now. They take anywhere from nothing to 60%. Who told you about 20%? Do the homework. Know what you're talking about. I don't agree with you. You ain't got to agree with me. The facts are the facts. Uber come out themselves. It's dynamic pricing. That's how it works these days. There's no 20%. This guy said, stop working for them. It's modern day slavery. There's no transparency with commission. I don't need transparency for commission. The job comes up, the fare comes up. If I think it's worth it, if I think mile to time ratio works out, I'll take it. If I don't, I won't. You don't get more transparent than that. I don't care what the person paid. Does the job that I'm taking suit me? Does it make financial sense? So if I take a 4-mile job and I get 10, 11 pounds for it, 12 pounds, I'm winning. If I take a 4-mile job and I get 5 pounds, I'm not taking it. People keep saying, throwing around this world, Uber's a scam, it's a scam. If it's a scam, why are you going to be scammed? Stop doing it. Don't be scammed. If it doesn't work for you, and you're earning minimum wage, then you're cooked on this job. Stop doing it.